that was already established in the job description that stated that I had the authority to set staffing limits. And what it did was just tweak it a little bit to make it a little bit stronger. In charge of everything within the town. I'm in charge of buildings and grounds, I'm in charge of admin, I'm in charge of the fire department. The fire chief is in charge of running the fire department. My responsibilities are the overall process of everything that the fire department does, and the buildings and grounds, and the admin in the entire town of Pahrump. No changes to the fire department. As far as overseeing the fire department, it's going to continue as my day-to-day operations of the entire town.
So this won't change the overtime that we have in the fire department? You'll just be looking at the actual paperwork to see if there is some cuts to be made or not?
That's all I'm going to be doing, and that's my day-to-day operational job, is to make sure that the budget is stayed within and that the guidelines and all that are established within the town's policies and procedures are being followed. Has nothing to do with anything else, and it's just the overall operations of the town of Pahrump.
What does the audit say as far as the Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue and ambulance services?
Well, it says that last year the Pahrump Valley Fire Department spent $2,228,789 for their department alone in the general fund. And how we do is, what we do is we get revenue from the state and from the county and from other stuff that we do here. It's all put into a big pot, which oversees then admin, buildings and grounds, public and safety, and culture and recreation. And all that pot of money funds all those departments. As for the ambulance, the enterprise fund, they spent their actual charges for service was just over $3.3 million. Their actual expenses were just a little bit under $3.3 million. So we actually were ahead $124,089. My job is to oversight of budget activities within the town. 2 years ago, the town lost money. Last year, it was put in the audit report of '09 from the auditor, hey, you guys need to watch this very heavily. This last year, he stated that the finance was managed extremely well. Mr. Sullivan and I did a very good job of oversight of the budget, and we actually made a little bit of money for the first time in 3 years. Wow. And that is our overall goal, is to actually either break even or make money so that we can purchase more equipment, so that we can do more things in the future. And that is my main responsibility, is oversight of the budgetary activities of all departments. At page 13 of the audit, we made just a little over $366,000.
What are we going to be doing with that money?
Oh, it's just being rolled over, and we're going to be, again, very stingent with the money. And that's our goal, and we don't ever want to have to lay off anybody, ever, in this town. We want everybody that has a job right now to continue having a job. So our continued constant oversight of the budgetary matters will continue. And again, it's my goal never ever to have to lay off one person. I want everybody who's working here to continue working here.